Hello everybody and welcome to Noel's Family Garage. Today we're going to try to finish up the review on the welder over here. I'm going to try, I still haven't got my regulator for my argon stuff so I can use all the accessories. And I haven't received my regulator yet. It's on back order. But I figured I'd just use the stick welder on it and maybe try to fire up the plasma cutter and try that out and see how that works. But so stay tuned for that and we'll just see what we can do, I guess. Alright, so on this welder, I still get to find the sweet spot, but you gotta push this button right here. Right now it's set on TIG. And that's the stick welder, so, or no, that was the wire. It was on the, oh hell, what do you call it?
Is it on the TIG one?
No, it was on the plasma cutter, sorry. It was on the plasma cutter. I just clicked it. You gotta click this up to pick the thing you want. Like right now I'm on my welder. And I've been trying it out about 109 and it seemed to weld okay there. And maybe down a little lower. Let's try like 97. I'll try that. 96 is where it landed, so. Okay, this thing, it's a CT520D made by Lotos, or however you say that. It's kind of cheap, but I needed a little welder to do some projects, so we'll get this cleaned up. And I'll weld this with my stick welder after I get all the, just knock all the stuff off. It feels pretty clean. Ready?
Yep.
I was going to turn it up a little higher. Let's see if it blows through or if it works better here. So, new stick, that one's too short. And then we'll clean all that slag off and see if it's got good penetration, all that stuff or not. Ready?
Yep.
Nice. Should we do one more down here, just see?
Yep. That'd be good.
Let me turn that light off. It's making my helmet not dim like it's supposed to. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Alright, let me take a... I don't know where my slag hammer went.
I'd say them welds look pretty good.
Yeah, that cinder one looks the best when it was turned down a little bit more. So right in here, that one looks the best.
Mm-hmm.
It does a pretty decent job. these other ones, when I turned it up, it kind of started blowing out the bottom, I think, a little bit, so it kind of looks crappy, but this center one where it's turned down. I just got to find the sweet spot. It's a new welder. But this center piece looks pretty awesome. Now maybe we'll pause that for a minute and we'll get the plasma cutter and we'll cut some chunks off of this with it real quick. Try it out. Ready?
Yep. That'd be good.
We'll go ahead and give that a try, and then we'll get back to this testing. We won't be able to test out a whole lot of stuff today. Like I can test this out, but I won't be able to go ahead and test out the jig welder. If it's not, I don't have the stuff for it, but we can try this out. This seems to cut pretty easy. We gotta slice a chunk off of it. Alright, ready?
Yep. There's that piece of metal. Yeah.
Turn that loud thing off. Holy crap.
Thing's loud.
Okay, so we're going to grab this and look, I just want to see how much slag it left on the bottom. It's kind of warm still. I got my other glove. Yeah, that plasma cutter is freaking amazing.
Yeah, it looks like it works good.
It looks good. The cut's nice. It leaves a little bit of slag on it, but that's okay. We'll make it work. I really suck at cutting out hearts, just so you guys all know. I tried cutting one out just for the heck of it, but this time it did not work so good. So let's see if we can find something a little thicker, maybe cut a chunk of it off. This stuff's a lot thicker. We'll stick this in here and we'll clean it up a little bit, and then we'll try to weld it. We'll plasma it off. Maybe we'll plasma this bolt off too while we're at it. Alright, let me turn my air back on. It's going to be loud, so everybody bear with me. So that's a lot thicker a piece of steel. I just cut off that old U-bolt that was stuck to it, but you can look at this right here. You can see that's quite a bit thicker. I turned it up a little bit higher. It leaves a little slag on the bottom, but it cut right through that like it's butter. So I don't think it's much better than that, really. I'd definitely buy that welder again. As far as the way it functions, I would buy it. But I guess time will tell with longevity whether it's going to last or not. So we'll just have to use it for a while and see if it holds up.
There's that U-bolt on the ground right there.
Yeah, it's all chopped off. There's all my little corners I cut off to test it. Seems to do okay. I cut a couple corners off of that. So, and if you guys are going to be playing with welders and plasma cutters and that kind of stuff, make sure you have the proper eye protection and safety gear. You need gloves and safety glasses and a welding hood and some tinted glasses. I got these tinted glasses for my plasma cutter, but they're just cheap glasses. And I got a welding hood and all that crap too, so just make sure you got the proper safety gear. I'm not responsible for your guys' actions if you don't use it, so make sure you use the proper safety gear and protect your eyes and your skin. Also, a long sleeve shirt. You gotta have a long sleeve shirt, preferably something fire retardant so you don't light yourself on fire, because I've caught myself on fire several times grinding, so let's kind of go with that and we'll see what we can build now. We got some good little tools to use. So, heck yeah.
Want me to cut it?
Yep. Alright, so we tested out that welder. I was kind of skeptical. It's kind of a cheap little welder, but it's a 3-in-1. And the plasma cutter part works amazing, which is the main reason that I got that one. And the stick welder works pretty good as well, so it's not too bad of a machine to use. But I just want you guys all to know how much I appreciate you all that have subscribed to my channel and like it. And there's going to be some really big things coming up here in the next few weeks, so you guys stay tuned for that.